Hey there, sports fans! It's Sarah the Rebel, and I'm the editor-in-chief and founder of Nerdy But Flirty.
My name is Kelsey RM, and I'm the editor.
Kudasune Suicide, and I am a writer.
My name is Elise. I'm a guest contributor.
I'm Amanda, and I'm a writer here at Nerdy But Flirty.
I'm Pamela, also known about the internet as Pamnemonium XOXO, and I run the Nerdy But Flirty Tumblr page.
I'm Jessica Crosby, and I am a contributing writer to Nerdy But Flirty.
Nerdy But Flirty.
My favorite article to write was my career tips. I wrote it because I wanted to help others who are just starting out in the games industry or just needed a little career advice.
One of my articles that's been my favorite to write, it's my interview with the series producer of Game Trailers TV, Jeremy Hoffman.
My favorite article that I've written so far for Nerdy But Flirty has been my Primordia review. That's because it was definitely the best game I've reviewed for the site so far. And it's not often you get to see a game with two sassy robots as the protagonists.
Most of the articles that I write personally refer around to video games, anime, manga, cosplay, and I kind of like to tackle the more race-related things as well as the more feminine or female aspect of gaming.
My favorite article that I have written for Nerdy But Flirty is an article about geeks versus nerds. What makes a geek, what makes a nerd, and how you can identify which one you are. Also in the article, I include several of my favorite movies, like movies that, nerds love that geeks should watch, and movies that geeks love that nerds should watch.
My favorite article to write was the Pioneering Nerd Women in History article. I just really loved writing it because I got to do a lot of research that I probably wouldn't have done on my own, and I found out so many interesting things about all these women who were doing nerdy professions, and that I never heard about. I never heard about them in school or anything like that. Answering favorites is so hard because I have so many. For games, I'd say Borderlands.
The Borderlands series.
Yeah, I know, not Borderlands 2. Isn't that weird? I don't know why, but I like Borderlands more than Borderlands 2.
Anything from BioWare.
Mass Effect 2.
I loved the first Mass Effect, and I played it 5 times.
Mass Effect Trilogy.
That's what love does. Turns a guy like me into a nervous wreck with something to lose and the aim to make sure he doesn't. Nobody better hurt you, is all I'm saying.
Assassin's Creed 2.
Legend of Zelda or Ocarina of Time.
Kingdoms of Amalur.
Pokemon. I am a self-proclaimed Pokemon master, accepting all challengers, and that means you.
Beef Deadly Shadows.
Okami.
Red Faction Gorilla.
Dragon Age, all of them.
Dragon Age Origins, because Dragon Age 2 does not exist and needs to burn.
Left 4 Dead.
Diablo.
And then probably Tekken Tag Tournament 2 would round out my favorite games.
Anime and manga are two of my biggest ones.
Anything and everything that has to do with films and really good TV shows.
This is not nerdy enough, I know, but I'm really into the Angel and Faith comics from Dark Horse.
Currently I'm reading a series called Tramps Like Us. The Japanese title is called Kimi wa Petto, or You Are a Pet.
Really love tabletop games. Star Trek Catan, Kill the Overlord, Munchkin, Evil Baby Orphanage.
But for anime, it'd probably be Outlaw Star.
Yaoi manga.
Maybe Durarara.
Say Josei manga, which is like manga for more older, mature women who prefer a little romance and everything.
Definitely Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann.
Control Alt Delete, because who doesn't want a walking, talking Xbox robot named Zeke?
My favorite mangaka, though, hands down, is Maya Shinjo. And she writes some of the most horrid stuff you will ever write.
And who doesn't love Star Wars droids?
Star Trek is so much better than Star Wars.
And Okami.
And who does not love Portal?
So much space. Need to see it all.
Okay, if you don't love Portal, you're lame and you need to go educate yourself.
And of course, Dragon Ball Z. Because who doesn't like to watch men screaming for 30 minutes?
The thing I picked to show off is this guy that I got from Think Geek.
And I know that seems really plain and strange that this is my favorite thing, but first of all, it's my favorite thing in LA because I'm not from here, and I don't have all of my cool things here yet because I'm poor.
So this is my Canon 60D, and his name is Gig.
I have 4 different copies, each of the game.
My white Phoenix Photobukia statue, a 2010 Comic-Con exclusive.
It is obviously the Borderlands 2 loot chest, and I love it because I love treasure and I love loot.
But out of the things I have in LA, this is my favorite because I didn't ever think I could have a pink controller. I know that sounds weird, but growing up, it was pretty difficult to get a pink controller if you didn't know somebody who knew somebody or if you couldn't paint it yourself.
Also, I'm a proud owner of R2-D2 360. I don't want to lug it over here to show you, so I'll show you the controller. It's C-3PO. I'm a big Star Wars geek.
And for those of you who didn't know, I used to be a violinist, so here is my violin. Ain't she beautiful?
I even have a little Link action figure that I got when the game first came out.
So I guess I probably wouldn't recommend playing Borderlands or any sort of co-op RPG with me because I will most likely try to take all the treasure.
But now, I'm finally working and finally making money, and I could buy the bubblegum pink controller that I wanted. Pretty awesome.
Target acquired.
I am.
You are.
We are
Nerdy but Flirty.
Nerdy but flirty.
Nerdy.
But flirty.
Nerdy but flirty.
Click the like button if you like this video and subscribe to our channel
For more awesome videos,
coming to you in the future.
we're the best. Woo! Woo!